Good Sunday morning, friends and neighbors, and welcome to Real Estate Radio with Kelly Warren and Associates. Friends, this is where the Valley's favorite real estate agent comes to tell you everything you need to know about buying or selling your home. Now, here are your hosts this morning, Kelly Warren and Jim Warren.
Good morning and welcome to Real Estate Radio with Kelly Warren and Associates. I am in the studio this morning. I don't know where he's going. Jim took off his ears. This is Kelly Warren, and I'm in the studio this morning with my co-host, Handsome Jim, who is nowhere near his microphone, so we'll just wave to Jim. If you are in the real estate market and you have any questions, you can always email us at askkelly@kellysoldit.com. You can give us a call or a text at 330-717-2689 or visit us online at kellysoldit.com. Welcome back, Jim.
I'm back. I made it. I saw something. I had to.
The music started and he ran.
I had to see what was going on. It was a whole thing.
Oh, okay. Are you good?
Yeah, I fixed it.
I know nobody can see you, and I should probably just cover a whole lot better and not let them know that you're running circles around the studio. But I was so distracted.
I know. I do that to you on purpose sometimes.
Do you? You just like to keep me on my feet?
Yeah. I feel like life would be boring if I just didn't.
My life would be boring
stuff.
if I didn't have you in it.
Right.
I would just work all the time, and I'd be a really boring, lonely person.
Yeah, but you'd probably be a lot less stressed. A lot. I feel like I bring a lot of stress.
I also think I'd be skinnier.
Yes, I like food. I like cheeseburgers. And I don't know why. I like all kinds of food.
Okay.
It's weird. What are we talking about today?
Well,
not my diet habits.
I want to make sure that everybody's alive since it was just the 4th of July. No crazy fireworks accidents or any of those insane things.
Everybody's alive. I have 2 less fingers, but other than that, everything's fine.
Okay.
You have 10. Like you
we
don't
really let our kids near them, so we're safe-ish.
We hope so.
We have some relatives who will have to call and check in on that. I don't know. Is Adam okay?
Adam's got to be one of my favorites. He is crazy. Remember that time you paid him $5 to jump over a wall?
I do remember that.
He got hurt and ripped a shirt.
He did. This guy thought
he was awesome.
So we're like 40, and he thinks that he can just run and jump over a half wall.
We were like 35. He was like 32.
And he ran and thud, smacked right into the wall. So, anyway.
We're so productive.
What I wanted to talk a little bit about today are some of our exclusive programs at Kelly Warren and Associates.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure how much the public is aware of all the different things that we offer. So we're going to brag a little bit here on ourselves. Please bear with us.
I feel like we offer everything everybody else offers.
And more. And more. I honestly,
well, they all do like one. We do all of them.
So I know I'm tooting my own horn here. However, I've got to say we're probably the most innovative and advanced marketing and advertising real estate company locally. All of the programs that we offer are exclusive and have been presented by us before you've seen them anywhere else.
Correct.
So our competition are really our biggest fans because they love what we're doing. So then they want to jump on and do it.
Well, it's flattery.
Right.
What's it called? Copying the flattery? No, that's not it. Intimidation.
That's
no, not intimidation.
Imitation.
Imitation. That's it.
It's the most sincere form of flattery. That is the saying. You are correct.
Let's see.
It just took a while to get you there.
I'm still not there.
So our listeners, if you tune in weekly, you would have heard us on the air last couple weeks ago with Frankie Forderly, one of our clients. And so what I love about Frankie's story is that he had been on the market with 8 different realtors prior to us. 8 times.
That's crazy.
Now, imagine, folks, not just, okay, I've been on the market 8 times, which is a lot and sounds crazy on your own, but imagine yourselves as the seller and the homeowner 8 different times where you hopefully signed a contract and hopefully thought about, I'm going to pack and I'm going to move and I'm going to get to downsize. 8 different times where you've met with another realtor, interviewed them, and they promised you all these things that didn't happen. 8 different times of, okay, well, where will we move if it does sell, and that kind of stress. 8 different times of getting the home cleaned and prepped and ready, and, just the little tinkering and painting and cleaning that you do to start having showings. 8 different times of having people traipse in and out of the house to not purchase it.
That's crazy.
It is. Selling can be a pain in the butt, and I'm a real estate agent. I hate to say that to you because I want you all to sell your houses.
No, it's fine. Trust me.
It really is as a homeowner and as a wife and as an employee and as a mom. It's hard,
It is. Well, even we just sold our other house, and it's stress on you. Like you're worried about everything.
It's mentally exhausting.
Yeah.
You are, you're excited in one sense because you're excited about what's to come, but it's bittersweet to leave behind the home and the memories and that sort of thing.
I was a little sad.
Oh,
it was a beautiful home. I loved the yard. I was just over there, drove by there the other day, and I was like, that is the most beautiful yard I've ever owned. It was awesome.
You pampered it a little bit.
I did.
Okay, so
I hope let's see, we were 8 years there?
Yeah.
I hope in 8 years this yard's I love as much.
So anyway, folks, I don't want you to go through what Frankie went through. I don't want you to have to talk to 8 different real estate agents and get your hopes up and down and be on that emotional roller coaster. I want you to get this right the first time. So if you need to sell your home, if you need to buy something else, if you need to relocate, upsize, downsize, build, buy, whatever it is, we want to help you, and we want to help you get it done right the first time around. So step 1, give us a call or a text, 330-717-2689, or you can even go online to kellysoldit.com to schedule. And what you'd be doing is seeking us out for a free in-home consultation and evaluation, no obligation, no cost. We want to come by. We want to let you know what your house is worth, how long it should take to sell, if there's anything that you need to do to prep it for market, or if you can just put it on the market as is. Either way is fine. It may affect the value a little bit.
Well, get us in there. Ask us what we do different.
Right. And whether you're planning to sell next week or next year, we can still come out and do that for you and let you know where you stand.
And it doesn't cost you anything. Like for us to come meet with you, the only thing it costs you is your time.
Right.
And if we promise,
and we know that's valuable, so we'll be quick.
And we promise we will not waste your time. We will show you exactly what we do different compared to everybody else, which is awesome.
So some of the things that we do different. Should I start with the big new one, or should I finish with the big new one?
I don't know.
Because I'm excited. I want to talk about it.
All right, you better hold on to it.
Or do I grand finale it?
That'll be like right after the break.
Okay.
Our big new thing that's coming.
So later in the hour, we have a new marketing thing that I can't wait to share with everybody.
T-Bone just looked at us an hour. We're not doing an hour. T-Bone doesn't have an hour.
All right. Poor Jim.
Poor Dave.
Yes, poor Dave.
He's got to put up with us.
Okay, so some of our programs that you're already aware of that we've been advertising for years that help us get your home sold quicker and for more money than anybody else in town. And if you aren't aware of it, since we're having our bragging time this morning, we have sold more homes year to date than any other team in the Valley, any other agent in the Valley. And we have sold more homes in all of 2018 than any other team and agent in the Valley. Our agency, our company is still just under a year old right now, and you've got my 20 years of experience. We've got lots of knowledgeable agents and staff on our team, and we are growing like wildfire. So we're really enjoying every step of it, and we're so grateful for our clients and our customers who put us there.
It's ridiculous.
So one of the programs that we've been running that works wonderful for our sellers is our Guaranteed Sold program.
Correct.
And we underutilize this thing. Like we just take it for granted. You know, it's become normal in our world. But to say, if your house doesn't sell, I guarantee that I will buy it. That's huge.
I guarantee that if I don't sell it, I will buy it.
Right. That's huge. You don't have the guarantee from anybody else. So
it's ridiculous. Like it's one of the reasons why we are so confident in our abilities to sell and make you the most money possible that we're willing to put our money where our mouth is.
Exactly.
It's
Exactly. And let me, to set the record straight, we want to sell it for you. We'd rather sell it than buy it. Of course, we do invest in real estate, so that's why we're willing to buy them. But my goal is to get your home sold and to get it sold as quickly as possible and for the highest dollar amount possible.
Yep.
So I'll go in and tell you that on day one, you know.
Yep.
And here's what you need to do to get it sold. And it's a very simple program with very few restrictions. Our restrictions are like, your house has to be stick and brick built construction, single family owner occupied house. Like that is pretty simple stuff. So, you know, most of these homes locally qualify, and that's what we want. We want to qualify the houses and meet the masses. It is not a program that's discriminating against properties or people or houses in any fashion. We want to sell it for you, and if we can't sell it, then shame on us. We'll buy it.
Yep.
There you go.
I agree.
So how this is beneficial to you as a seller is, you know, at the end of the day that you've got the home sold. So if it's not been moving for you in the past, or if you've got somewhere that you need to go, or if you just don't want to deal with the stress of what if I have to deal with 8 different agents over the years, you know that at the end of the tunnel, there's some light and this thing will be sold.
Yep. I love it.
Another way that it benefits you as a seller is that with the advertising, you're getting the top team in the area. You're getting all of our marketing and our expertise and everything. And you're getting, you know, honestly, like that extra push and excitement from us, because we kind of challenge ourselves. Like, you know, the one year we had sold about 300 houses and we bought like 3 of them. So we want to keep it under 1%. Like, we want our record to look good,
right,
you know?
Right.
So we've got some extra excitement. Like, oh, that house is in the guaranteed sold program. Let's get it, you know? Like, so everybody in the office is like paying almost extra attention to it. Like, let's get that thing sold.
I'm funny because I'm like, can I buy it now?
So Jim's on the other side.
That's not always best for the client at that point in time.
Right.
So
right.
That's what I meant.
Okay, good stuff, fun stuff. So another program that we have that I feel is really barely talked about is a program for our buyers, our Love It or Leave It program.
Yes, so that's a really good program, and there's another company in town that offers that program, but they just call it something different.
Something similar, not completely the same, but Love It or Leave It for us, for our home buyers. This is saying if you buy this home and you don't love it for whatever reason, you can leave it and we'll put it back on the market and no extra expense to you. We have this Love It or Leave It program.
It's
every single house that we sell qualifies for it.
Right. You can buy something and not be concerned or worried.
Not be stuck.
Yeah. Because we're going to take care of you one way or another.
Yeah.
So cool.
Fantastic.
What other program do we have?
I want to wait until after the break to roll out the big new one. Okay.
I feel like that's not a program. That's just a cool thing that we do.
It is so cool. Okay, so let's do our home picks of the week now so that I can be so jazzed about the new program when we come.
What's funny is you're going to say one sentence and then we're going to be done.
No, we're not.
And then we're going to have to
believe me, there's never one sentence when you're in the studio with Hanson Jim.
T-Bone's going to look over here and be like, you can't just say one sentence and then be silent for 4 minutes.
What's your home pick of the week, Big Jim?
Oh, okay. We're doing that. I'm going to go, I have 2. So, haha. This one is 2452 State Route 534 in Geneva. So before I even get into the house, what I love about 534 in Geneva, there's a couple wineries.
There sure are.
I told you, Jim likes.
And a bunch of farms and a bunch of vacant land.
I just love life, and that's one of those things that makes loving life fun.
Jim loves life.
And wine.
So that house that you have has multiple outbuildings, silo, workshop, barn, garage. And then the home itself is a century home, big 2-story home sitting on, 50 acres?
50 acres. Yeah. That's perfect for me. I'm not a little acreage kind of guy.
Wait a second. Last week, didn't you tell me you only want 3 acres? Whatever home we're selling, Jim is interested in buying.
I'm getting lost.
This home has newer windows and siding, hardwood floors, big farm rooms, wood burner, everything you ever wanted. How much, Jim?
That one is $320.
Okay, so if you're interested in owning a farm in Geneva, give us a call or a text at 330-717-2689.
See, I like to think that I can do that kind of stuff.
You cannot. I'm going to take us back to Austintown on a regular sized lot, nice half an acre lot in a nice convenient development. in Countryside. That is what you are capable of doing.
I can cut that grass.
This is 5876 Country Trail in Countryside Development in Austintown, back there off of New Road and Turner, that area.
That's a nice neighborhood, too.
Yeah, a little bit private, a little bit country, but still right there next to everything. Easy access to freeways and turnpikes and shopping and
my
schools.
kids can enjoy the neighborhood. I wouldn't. I'm too handsome to enjoy neighborhoods. So.
Jeez, Jim will be hosting the next block party. This house is 2,300 square feet. 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, which means that's 4 toilets, Jim. That's your perfect number of toilets in a home.
Perfect number.
This has a full basement. I can't even. Spectacular master bathroom. Really just beautiful home. 36 by 36 composite deck. It does have some shaded gazebo areas. It does have a pool with a deep end and a hot tub. So that's the kind of place that I'm looking to own. If you are interested in owning a home with a pool in Countryside, you want to give us a call or a text at 330-717-2689 or online at kellysoldit.com. Why don't you give us one more before we hit the break, Jim?
No, that house is perfect for me and T-Bone to move into.
Oh.
It's got a pool and a hot tub.
Having some man parties over there. I don't even want to know.
Yes, we would.
All right. It's also a nice family home.
The family just brings us down. It slows down our good times. Me and T-Bone are going to be rocking out.
I'm going to have to bring back Little Willie as my next co-host again because I don't think you're allowed to be on the radio anymore.
This one is 5459 Walnut Grove Circle.
I love that house.
It's in Struthers, beautiful downtown Struthers. Not downtown.
No, Poland Township, Struthers Schools.
Beautiful Struthers.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
That's how they refer to it over there.
Yes.
Beautiful Struthers.
It's back on that Poland, Lowville, Struthers border area. It is on the Struthers school side. And that neighborhood, when you pull into it, it's a circle. So you go all the way around. It's pretty wooded and private back there. All of the homes are newer, well-kept, nice, beautiful homes. And this is a sprawling ranch.
Oh, are you talking to me?
It is, yes.
Yeah. Hey, T-Bone, this one has a jacuzzi tub. So it's not a hot tub, but we can figure it out.
This one has a first floor laundry, updated kitchen, formal dining area. It's got
3 bedrooms.
2 baths with the split floor plan. So you've got master bedroom on one side, the other bedrooms and bath on the other side. I like that. The basement on this thing is huge. You know how those ranches have those basements that just go for days.
Yeah.
Painted walls, not really finished, but you could certainly set up a rec room or something down there, man cave, do your thing. Yeah.
Listen, with a big basement in a ranch, I could put like a little driving range or golf net to hit into. So we can figure it out.
So Walnut Grove is situated on an acre with a 2-car attached garage, and it is listed at how much?
That one is $245.
All right. Check out pictures online at kellysoldit.com, and we'll be right back after the break.
Hey, if you need to sell your home without all the headaches most people experience, hey, Sean Hannity here to tell you that after years of buying, selling, investing millions of dollars in real estate, that all real estate agents do not operate the same way. Now, what makes the difference between a home selling fast and for top dollar and one that sits on the market for months and doesn't even sell at all? Well, you have a great American right in your backyard that I trust if I needed to sell my home. I'm talking about Kelly Warren with Kelly Warren and Associates Real Estate Solutions. She services the entire Mahoning Valley, attracts hundreds of buyers every week, and sells an average 3 homes every week. Kelly spends thousands of dollars every month and creates demand for your home, which makes it sell faster and for more money. Don't play games with your home. Call Kelly at 330-717-2689. That's 330-717-2689 or online at kellysoldit.com. That's kellysoldit.com.
Welcome back to Real Estate Radio with Kelly Warren and Associates, where we're talking about real estate right here in the Mahoning Valley. I'm Kelly, and I'm in the studio still with handsome Jim, who is only being slightly well-behaved today. I don't know. He's like stir crazy or something.
I don't know what happened.
Too much sun. So, okay.
Maybe.
If you have any real estate related questions about any of our programs, about buying or selling, anything about your house in general, you, as always, can email them to us at askkelly@kellysoldit.com. We've been getting a good amount of questions in lately, and I've been responding to them just directly through email because we've been talking so much online on the radio. We're going to have to get another half an hour or something to add in all the question time. So I'll try and remember to bring a couple of them back in the studio next week. So if you do have any questions, you may hear them online or you may get a direct response from me. That email again is askkelly@kellysoldit.com. And we were talking earlier in the half an hour about our exclusive real estate programs.
Wait, don't you have another house to talk about?
No.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, we're done with our home picks.
Just
That's why we
three?
took a break.
I thought there was another one.
No.
Oh, I was nervous.
What are you
I was
nervous
like, you
about?
skipped one. Nothing. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You.
I mean, I could talk about houses all day long. People might like put their radio on mute to
Right.
not hear me. But okay. So I know you've been dying to hear what I have to say.
The new thing that you're going to do?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay.
It's a new thing.
So we were crazy enough a couple of weeks ago to go out and purchase a moving van. And
That's awesome.
my thought here is for all of our clients, buy or sell with us and move for free.
What?
What? Yes.
Shenanigans, I tell you.
Yes. So any of our clients, buyers or sellers, are welcome to use the moving van. Very easy, low-key rental process on it at no expense
No
for the
rental.
moving van.
Yeah,
now, Handsome Jim has already informed me that he will not be coming over to move your belongings.
No.
So I supply the truck. You folks supply your own labor.
I'm too handsome to move things.
So this is for all of my buyer and seller clients who would have in the past rented a U-Haul and gathered up your friends and family and said, come help me move. So you'll still supply your own labor and say, come help me move, but we'll supply the truck. And
That's
you
cool.
can rent it from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. You can have it all day long. You can go anywhere in the area with it. It is a 15-foot.
Oh, I don't remember.
I believe it's a 15-foot box truck. So big enough
It's big.
for couches and dressers and beds and, you know, all of your furniture, your
All of
refrigerators,
ours.
everything going to fit on there.
Our whole house could fit in there. Like if you Tetris it properly,
Yes.
the whole thing.
Yeah,
could do
you
it.
guys got to get real good at the Tetris thing.
To fill up the box
Yes,
truck.
you got to like
That's important.
get it in there, get things up, get things down. Yeah, on the chairs, you know, you like stack them one on top of the other,
Yep.
like when you're mopping the floor. You got to do that.
Well, and then like the kitchen chairs, you have the legs pointing up. So then you like start putting like laundry baskets with clothes in the chairs.
Jim, people don't properly pack laundry baskets
Sorry.
with clothes.
I do.
That is not the proper way
That's
to
the
move.
way I listen.
But listen, you can use
Handsome
this
Jim
truck as
has,
many
like, 4
trips as you
things.
want. So if you want to put your laundry basket full of clothes in there and drive it over and then come back and get your
What?
12 hangers, you can keep driving that truck all day long.
One laundry basket at a time.
So you heard it right, folks. Buy or sell with me and move for free. Our moving truck is available. It was available as of July 1st for all of our clients to use. So if you are interested in selling your home and getting your home on the market and getting it sold and then not having to hire a moving company at the time that the property sells, give us a call or a text, 330-717-2689. You can ask for Kyle. He's running the
For now.
truck rental program right now. Yes, he's
'Cause
going to be
he's
like,
awesome.
great, you told people to call me. So what I wanted to go through with this is a great benefit to not only our sellers, you know, list the house with us and then you get to move for free, but as a benefit for the buyers, you know, we're holding an open house. Somebody comes through, they like the house. It's a little added benefit that we can throw into the buyer saying, hey, if you buy this house, you can use the moving truck and be able to move your contents into it for free. So even if you as a seller are relocating or hiring a full moving company or doing whatever it is that you're doing in life, your buyers can also use it to move into your home for free. And this program is offered to you at no additional charge. Regular commission and transfer tax and those kind of closing fees still apply, but nothing additional for the use of the vehicle.
So you do everything else that everybody else does.
And more.
And you throw in a truck?
Yay!
That's what's up.
I know it's cheesy. I know it's like
awesome.
a big little thing, you know?
Yeah.
To me, I feel like it's such a value. How many freaking times did we move?
I don't know, like 7.
Okay, so 7 times.
Ever.
And 6 of those 7 times, we rented a U-Haul truck, or even just used minivans and personal trucks, and told our friends and family, come help us take apart these back beds and come move them and come help us put them back together.
Pizza and beer is the best cost for labor.
Right. So what a blessing that would have been to us to have a free vehicle to use for the day, and to be able to take less trips and get more things in it, and to have, a vehicle that actually holds your mattresses. So that's why we're doing it, just to pass it on.
Apartment, our first place we ever lived at?
I do remember it.
Like, this truck is so big, I think all of the stuff from that apartment...
I think that whole apartment could have fit in the truck.
I think it all could have fit in the passenger seat.
I think the back of the truck is probably the size of the apartment.
Probably bigger. That was a small apartment. It was fun. Man, those were good. That was way before babies. Oh.
Yes.
Remember, we could just be like, hey, want to drive to Boston? Okay, let's go. And you just leave. Now it's like, drive to Boston. I got to pack up 12 people and 12 bedroom sets.
You know how hard it is for me to pack for vacation?
Yes,
which is why.
Ridiculous.
So just for vacation, folks, I am, like, everybody bring me 8 socks and 8 underwear and 8 shorts and 8 shirts and put them all on the dining room table. So now I've got 6 people's 8 things times the 5 different items that I told them to bring me 8 of spread across the dining room table. And I'm trying to Tetris that into suitcases that we can then Tetris into the back of the van that we can then take a 19-hour drive to Florida. So... This is literally my life. So I feel your pain, and that's why I'm like, these people already have to go through this. Let's give them a free van to do it in.
What blows my mind, so 8 pairs of socks per person. There's 6 of us. 8 times 6 is 48. Each pair has 2. So you are packing 100 socks to go on vacation. 100 socks.
And I'll tell you what, I don't wear a single one of them. I wear my flip-flops on vacation every day. But I still pack 8 socks because you're going on vacation.
To Massachusetts.
That's true.
Or Maine, when we went to Maine.
Maine, I wore socks one day and tennis shoes. Or flip-flops another day.
It was cold up there.
It was both. It was spring. It was weird.
Okay.
Okay, fantastic. So if you have any questions real estate related, again, you can go ahead and email us at askkelly@kellysoldit.com. You can call or text us at 330-717-2689, and certainly ask about those programs. Let us know what it is that's going on in your world that's making you consider buying or selling, and how we can help, what programs we have that fit into you. And all of these just are our basic, programs that we call them. No additional charge. You're going to pay the same for any realtor, so you might as well use a great realtor. You're going to pay the same to get your house sold, so you might as well do it with somebody who's going to give you a guarantee and give you a truck to move. Not only that, but our regular level of advertising, our flyers are top of the line, beautiful, high gloss, double-sided, open up flyers. Our photographer, on staff professional photographer on every single one of our listings, and that's included. And we also have the Matterport tours, so the 3D walkthrough tours. So it's not just a virtual tour, meaning your pictures flash before your eyes like a slideshow, but a virtual tour where you can click room by room and see a dollhouse view and move into each room. So all of those, which I'm not even calling a program, because to me that's standard advertising.
Right, like staging, all that stuff. Like I feel
home warranties.
I feel like all that stuff, we're so used to it, and it's always part of us that it's one of the reasons why we do so well. But I feel like it's just normal stuff. And when you really look at it and you see other companies or agents that don't do it,
so when you go back to a client like Frankie Forderly, who had been on the market 8 times with an amazing property, it was just really undermarketed. It's not that we went in there and reduced it $50,000 and said now it'll sell because we cut the price off. We pretty much left the price where it was. I think we did like a $2,000 reduction from the last time it was on the market. So I mean, the price was the same in the same ballpark. Yeah. But what we did do different was our photography, our aerial and drone photography, our marketing, our word of mouth, our database, and just really hammering all of it out there all at once so that he knew this thing is going to sell.
That's another thing that just blows my mind that people don't realize. Any agent can say, oh, yeah, I have buyers for your property. I can literally come in and show you a current list of all the buyers I have for your property, the number of bedrooms, the house, the area that you're in. Like, I can call these, 100 people and say, hey, this house is now available.
Well, and I was so overly cautious with him because I didn't want to overpromise and underdeliver. I didn't want to put him back through what he had been through. So, and even as I was walking around thinking, okay, this place is amazing, I was kind of like, well, why didn't it sell? What should I be concerned about? What am I not seeing? So I was trying not to be overly optimistic. And we had so many showings in the first 2 days, multiple offers, over asking price. I know that's not typical results. Typical results are 53 days on the market. But even that, less than 2 months, your house is sold, you're ready to go. I'd still be pretty happy with those results.
Right. It's crazy.
It is. And it's a great market, and we're fortunate to be in it. And we're very blessed to have all of you listening. So if you have any questions, real estate related, again, give us a call or a text, 330-717-2689. And we look forward to talking with you again next week.
If you're thinking about selling your home, call the only agent to trust, Kelly Warren. Kelly guarantees to sell your home or she'll buy it. Call 330-717-2689 or go to kellysoldit.com. Join Kelly for Real Estate Radio every Sunday at 8 on 570 WKBN.